Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Sacred Soul Tarot. I am so grateful you're here. In today's reading, we will be exploring a topic on finance, the financial turnaround, and what are the breaking blocks and how to unlock wealth. What is your current relationship with money? Is there any childhood scarcity or block that is limiting you? What are the immediate actions that you should take? A new stream of income or opportunity, is it opening up? And uh, what will help you to scale this wealth to a next level, and also look quickly around what the next 30 days are going to look like in this domain, in the domain of wealth. So let's see what the guidance spirit has for you through these cards. As always, these are collective readings, so take what resonates with your journey and simply leave the rest. uh, I just want you to now focus on the cards, take a deep breath, quiet your mind, and trust your intuition as you choose the pile, crystal, or the zodiacs that you're naturally drawn to. If you feel guided to more than one pile, that's perfectly okay. There may be messages waiting for each pile for you. You will find the timestamps in the description and pinned comments below. If these readings bring you clarity or comfort, I truly appreciate your support by liking this video, subscribing to Sacred Soul Tarot, and sharing your thoughts in the comments. So let's begin with the spirit of finding answers and calling our guides and spirits to the reading, to take the blessings and to see what they have, what they want to tell us, what are their guidance towards this topic for us. All right. So, these are the three piles for today: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. This is the pile 1, which has a black deck. This is a black and a green deck, just to you to see. This is the second, and this is the third. You can either pick the piles from this, or I will quickly assign 3 stones to it, 3 crystals to it, and you can choose basis the crystal if you are drawn to any of the crystals. So I put a green to the first one, an orange to the second, and a purple to the third. All right, and the third way of doing it is, if you think you're more comfortable choosing it by zodiacs, we have these mini tiles for zodiacs, and we are going to give them a quick shuffle, and we are going to allocate 4 zodiacs to each pile. All right, so let's see. We have Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Libra for pile 1, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, and Capricorn to pile 2, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus to pile 4. Take a moment to choose this pile. See what is resonating with you. Like I said, you may be drawn to more than one pile, and there you have to trust your intuition. Maybe there is some message for you in both. So there is nothing right or wrong in this. Choose the pile as per what you feel right, and then you can either continue with the reading, or you can go directly to your reading from the timestamps in the description below. I think let's begin. Alright, pile 1, welcome to your reading. This is Sacred Soul Tarot, and today we are doing a timeless reading, about a collective reading about the financial turnabout, breaking blocks, and unlocking wealth. So basically, this is about finance. We might see we can see anything, like we can see certain emotions, we can see career, we can see a lot. But this is basically how the financial turnabout for you in, let's say, coming 30 days is what we are trying to do. Because the questions that we are asking is, how is the current relationship that you have with money, and is there any blockage, or maybe from childhood, maybe from past, that is happening? How do you clear it? What are the immediate actions that you need to take? Is there a new stream of income that we are seeing, and how can you scale your wealth to the next level, and how does it look for you for the next 30 days? That is what we are doing. So like always, we start with the oracle cards. We will call our spirit guides and ask them about what we need to know about the financial turnabout, about the situation, and what is our starting point. So let's see. We got two cards here. Let's ask the spirit guides what do we. So we generally do the oracles before, so that we get a starting point for the reading, like I always say, because then we know what our start point is, and then we go forward from there depending on what the cards come and how it unfolds. So there's no preset questions, or we definitely have a direction, but let's see what do we have about the financial turnabout. We're trying to see the breaking blocks and how to unlock, or is there any unlocking wealth. All right, so these are our cards. Let's see what the oracle cards are first, and then we will go to the tarot. So the first card is Owl. It says magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Lovely. That's a very good card. Very positive, I would say. The next is Throne. Your potential is endless. The third is communication is the key. And generally we just do 4, but we've got one more. So transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And generally we have 4, but we got another one in this reading. Let's see what it is. Look in a book. Whatever your questions are right now, you will find the answer in the book. The words you will find will bring the insight you seek. Okay, so these are our 5 cards. They look quite positive. Let's see what the tarot has to tell us about what your current relationship with money energy is. The energy to attract wealth, the energy to earn, even look for opportunities where, money is. So what is your current relationship with money? So here your person in your thought is the energy of money. That energy you have to focus on. The first one is Page of Pentacles. Okay, how lovely. So what your current energy, I would say relationship with this energy will be that you do look for new opportunities. You are pretty comfortable. It is a promising relationship. It is a sincere relationship. You don't believe in, I don't think you have a relationship where you're splurging on things, or, you're impulsive about things. You do value it. There is sincerity in your relationship with the money, and you're learning and growing every day to build. So see, if you see even the imagery here, she looks very comfortable with her coin, and she's in deep thought. There is sincerity. She's caring for it. You don't see that carefree, careless attitude with money. So that, I would say, is your current relationship with money. Is there any blockage? Is there any childhood trauma or scarcity, past life scarcity, anything that is blocking or is limiting you? Let's see. So we get Temperance. All right, this card is definitely a life lesson, and when we ask about childhood or past life, we definitely have a life lesson here, and that's what we get here. So it says, no, you've had, I don't think there is any problem that is blocking you. You've had a healthy relationship with money, and a balanced relationship with money energy. I think always there has been in harmony and balance. I think in your relationship with this energy, there I don't see anything bad. It's all positive. You've always cared for your money very well. You've valued it, and there is a balance. You see this balance between the sun and the moon, and there are also, this angel that is. I would look at when I look at this card, I see an angel standing behind and guarding you. So you've had a very good relationship with money. You've not had any problems with money, even in your childhood or your past life. Okay, let's see what are the spirit guides telling you more about what you should be doing, probably. Are there any immediate actions that you need to take, or anything that needs to be done? Let's see. We have 10 of Swords. Okay. So maybe you have had some issues about money in the recent past, I would say, not overall in your financial situation, but maybe you've had some some things that did not work for you in the recent past, and you are a little disappointed because of that. Maybe there is a bit of disappointment. It could be anything. It could be maybe you've invested in a wrong place. Maybe you were supposed to get money from somewhere and it did not come. It could be anything. Because it's a collective reading, you will have to see how this is resonating with you. But Ten of Swords is telling you that you need to now end that painful relationship or the painful thought, and it is time for a new beginning. So you're definitely moving forward. You are, that painful phase, that phase of uncertainty maybe is ending, and you're moving towards a bright future. So I would say immediate action that is required from you. The guides are telling you to just forget about whatever happened, and okay. And see, I get the wheel as the card while I was speaking, and the wheel here would mean the wheel of fortune, of course, and it is a sign of that it will bring good developments as what you're destined. So you don't need to worry about what has happened in the past. Just look at the imagery of these two cards, you would see the difference. So you don't have to worry about whatever has happened in the past. Maybe you're upset about something, or you're sad about something, but it's time to move on, and it will lead to a very good time in life of fulfillment, of I would say happiness, and it will bring good developments. I also see Wheel of Fortune will bring luck. This also relates to luck many a times. So it's all thing positive. I think the only blockage that you need to remove is you have to let go of whatever has happened before, right? And the immediate action would be that, and that would definitely looks very bright once you've done that. Let's see what this card is. This is Seven of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords generally tells you that you've had some trust issues, and that needs attention. So yeah, I mean, you have to decipher it how it connects with you, because you've had some trust issues, maybe with the person, maybe with money. Maybe you feel that I earn so much and I don't see money around me. That is a trust issue. So that trust issues you've had, and that you need to let go. So Ten of Swords, when I say there has been something that you're not happy about, I think Seven of Swords falls right there, that you've had some trust issues with money, and now it's a time for transformation. See, now look in the book, you have all the answers with you. Then we also have Throne here, that your potential is endless. You have, so if you see now that the reading is coming together along with the oracle cards, that you need to let go of that uncertainty, that insecurity probably that you've had about money, and that is something that you need to move on, let go and move on, and then you will have something very good coming up. Let's see, is there any new income or opportunity coming for you? Do we see any new beginning? Is there something new coming? Okay. And we get Ace of Cups. So, yes, definitely there is a new beginning, which will also bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. So, this energy where I see the emotions are not, you are not in the right place. Your energy with your relationship with this money energy is Where is it failing is, I think, at an emotional level, because you've had some issues of mistrust, issues of, you don't believe a lot in the power of money, or maybe you think that money doesn't come. If it comes, it doesn't stay. There could be anything. It depends on your situation again. But with Ace of Cups coming in, when I asked for if there is a new opportunity or a new beginning, this is, I think, the best card that you could get. It says that yes, there is a new opportunity coming. There is a blessing coming connected to maybe your intuition, maybe gratitude. But you need to keep your, you need to keep your heart open to it. I think there is definitely some emotional energy that I'm seeing where you've had some problems. So you just need to get over that, and you need to just be open to new opportunities that definitely is coming to you, and acknowledge it. The first thing is, many a times we forget to acknowledge a new opportunity. So I would say you need to acknowledge that opportunity that is coming to you, and let's see if this opportunity will help you scale your wealth, or, you know, okay. Ten of Cups, yes, you see, I mean, the imagery says it all. Ten of Cups is a card of prosperity, of happiness, related to your family life also. So if I'm asking that if this is going to scale, wealth in your life, I think yes, because it definitely will lead to a very harmonious time with your family. You will see prosperity, you will see growth, you will see a lot of good things happening. It is also balancing out your family life, this new opportunity that would be coming to you. Also, I mean, Ten of Cups also signifies, a long-term commitment. It shows that it will be something that will be there for a long time. It will give you that security probably that you are not seeing till now in life. And I think that's amazing. Um, let's see how does it look for the next 30 days. Baseline, of your financial situation, of this turnabout that is happening. And there's definitely a turnabout happening here. There is a transformation happening. We got this card. So yes, you have something wonderful to look forward to you, and I will be very excited to know what it is. This is amazing. Let's see how, what is the baseline going to look like in the next 30 days. It has Six of Wands, and someone who's very happy, someone who's, with the imagery, you see success, victory, recognition, there is achievement. Maybe you'll get a promotion, your career will be successful, you will get praises, all things good. I think the card says it all. You have a wonderful turnabout that is coming, which is going to, I'll just sum it up like this, that you've had some issues with trusting this energy of money and finances. Maybe you've believed that, I don't deserve it, maybe it doesn't come to me, but trust me, here your cards, the spirit guides are telling you it is coming to you. It is very good for your family as a whole unit, And when I say family, and if you're single and if you're living alone, it means you and your people. Family could be your friends, family could be your work, your business. It could mean, so it will interpret different things for different people, but it will be very good on an overall level for you and people with you who love you, who you love. New beginnings, happiness, and will lead to a very victorious situation. You will have a lot of victory and satisfaction and happiness, and recognitions, promotions, all kind of good things happening in the next 30 days for you. I think that is enough to say about what we see here. It is a beautiful reading, very positive, and I'm very happy that you will be able to overcome your whatever problems you've had with this energy, of trusting this energy, because you have it in you. It's all inside you. You have to look in the book, you have to look in yourself. There is a transformation. And just one quick thing, I think communication is the key here. Maybe you're keeping it to yourself, maybe you're not discussing it. So just keep this as a hindsight, that communication is the key here, though we are not getting it in tarot, but we did get in the oracle. So maybe that is there is a thing about being more communicative about it, or being attentive about when people are communicating to you. I hope this message brought you the guidance and clarity you were meant to receive today. It resonated with you. I hope it did, and if it did, I'd love to hear what exactly stood out to you in the comments below. And if you're enjoying these readings, I'll be so grateful if you subscribe to Sacred Soul Tarot for more spirit guided messages. I try to put at least 3 videos a week. And now let's move on to the next pile. Thank you. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen pile 2, you might have chosen the deck, the stone, or are in one of the zodiac signs here. Today, the question that we're doing this collective reading for a financial turnabout that is expected to happen in the life. But what are, if there are any breaking blocks, what is the kind of wealth that we are unlocking here? What is the current relationship? So, we're looking at your current relationship. If there has been some problem in the past, what is coming in the future? If there is any immediate actions that are required, is there something new opportunity that is coming up, and how does it look for let's say we're looking at for next 30 days. All right, so let's begin. Like always, we do oracle cards first. We try and see what the starting point of our or what are the life lessons or spiritual lessons that the guides are trying to tell us for this reading, for the question of financial turnabout that is happening in life, uh, for pile 2. So what are the guides trying to tell us about the financial turnabout for pile 2? I think oracle cards always gives us that start point for a reading. You understand what the spirit guides are trying to communicate. So there is no communication uh, problems when we try to read the tarot. We are able to uh, relate to a lot of things when the whole picture comes together. And if you've been seeing my readings, you would know what I mean when I say it all comes together in the end. It just makes more sense when you see the oracle card that we pulled in the start after we pull the tarots. So before we get to the tarot, let's quickly see what these cards are. The first one is a new start is coming. All right, there is no explanation needed for that, I think. The second one is flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and share your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Okay. The third is power. It's a grizzly bear. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. That is such a beautiful starting point for a reading, and do it for you, Sunrise. So, I think I don't need to give a lot of explanation to what these cards mean. There's definitely a new start coming. You will flourish. You have power, and you're doing it for yourself. As simple as that. Let's see. What is your current relationship? Let's draw a card to see what is your current relationship with money. All right. We get 3 of Swords. So your current relationship with money is probably you're looking at some stress that you are in related to money. It could be related to career. It could be related to anything that is bringing in money. So maybe your business, but there is something, maybe your shares are not doing well. It could be anything that is bringing in money, but currently there is I would say a situation of a little stress and a little bit of disappointment and setbacks maybe that you have currently in your finances. And I also get a 4 of Swords here, which would mean that you're maybe taking a temporary pause before moving forward. Maybe you've taken this time to think and reflect upon what has gone wrong, maybe. And when you get this, that you've taken a pause, and you see here you have a new status coming, you have the power. So maybe it is a very intelligent decision for you to take a pause and to see what, take a complete assessment of the situation again. Yes, but I do see that you've had some disappointment about the cards are just coming out on their own. I'm not even asking questions, and the tarots are telling us, okay, we have Temperance now. So right now you're in a very healthy, I would say, because what I was thinking is, or you've had a, how do I read this? This would mean that you've had a very healthy and balanced relationship with money always in your childhood and your past life, and you've also it has been steady. It has been harmonious. It's got balance to you in, I would say, all aspects of your life. Your this relationship with money has been good, but you've definitely had some disappointment in the recent, or you're going through that currently. It can be a recent past, or you are going through that, and right now you're in a situation of a pause where you've just taken a pause to sit back and reflect upon maybe what went wrong, or how to take this forward, or what to do. uh, and because we're talking of that, let's see, is there something immediately that is required from you to do uh, for this situation, right? And we have Three of Pentacles. So it definitely means that you have to look for building a relationship with it through mutual effort. So maybe you have to, it can also mean that you have to give dedicated time to it. You have to maybe learn something new. You have to there is cooperation and collaboration that is seen here, because there are three girls that are sitting and they're trying to work on something together. So what is expected from you, immediate action that you're supposed to do is to work on it dedicatedly and collaborate and cooperate with expertise if you need to. You definitely need to involve a few more people, and I wouldn't say take help of theirs, but it would be collaborate with them. It doesn't look like someone helping someone, but they're just sitting and brainstorming about it. And because you've taken a pause to access what has happened, I think now is the time to involve a few more people and try to collaborate with them, take their expertise, maybe learn, understand, and then take decisions or move forward in your financial path. Let's see also, is there something new coming up? Is there a new opportunity or a new income that is coming? And we have three cards here. Okay. So the first one we have is Eight of Wands. So when we asked about is there a new opportunity coming in, so I would say yes, there are some quick developments that are coming in. There are some things financially that are going to come very quickly to you. So if there is a new opportunity coming in, yes, there is a new opportunity coming in and it will come very quickly. All right, let's see, we have Justice, and yes, that's again a major arcana card, which tells you that again, honest discussions, fair outcomes, and if there are any financial matters that you have, they will be solved quickly and in the right way. You will, as you know, this card suggests justice. There will be, you will be very happy with whatever the outcome comes, and your fortune is going to shift into the way you've been, probably wanting it to, for a positive, for the right. So, there is something very good happening. It will happen very quickly. There is a new opportunity, I would say yes. Or if there is something that you're stuck in, that will move forward very quickly and will get resolved. Then we have Two of Swords, which also means that you might because this I was asking, this I would look at what happens after you get this justice. And I think here Two of Swords would mean that you have to be very careful about what choices you make. So you might be faced with two choices, and you have to be very careful about what choices you're making. Address all the elements of that choice. Go through each thing very, very properly. Here you might, this card also makes sense that you will have to collaborate with people and make a right decision. Just because something has come very quickly, you need to immediately decide. You don't have to take any quick decisions. You can take your time, but be very I would say you should know what decision you're taking and what are the pros and cons of it. So just careful consideration and a word of caution, I would say here. Just be very careful about the decision that you're making when you're faced with this choice. And then you have King of Swords. So once you've gone forward, once you've done it, I think you will see a lot of rapid progress, happening, and you will have to take a lot of decisions. So it all looks good, but there is a word of caution that you have to, one, do it for yourself. You will have the power and you will flourish. Whenever you're faced with choices, take your time to go through it, and then once you've taken that choice, you will be expected to take decisions, and those decisions you will be taking very quickly. So once you've crossed this choice that you've made, then it is a very quick progress. Then there are quick decisions that are coming in, and power is coming. Definitely, it's a king, so you will have stability. You will also have leadership. You will have mature communications with people. There will be logic, leadership, authority. No problems whatsoever. Just be careful when you get this choice, and it will come very quickly. So I think yeah, that's what it is. And I think when you look at this whole card setup, whatever we've got here from the tarot and from Oracle, what I see is you've had certain uncertainty, but there will be justice to whatever problems you think you've been facing or whatever has gone wrong a bit. You need to collaborate with the right people, trust yourself, do it for yourself. You have the power to do it, and there is a new start coming. It will come very quickly. It will solve the problems that you've been facing before. You will be faced with a choice, and here just a word of caution is take your time, think about it, then you have the power to make very quick decisions, and this is moving forward in happiness and prosperity. I think it's all good here. Just a few word of cautions, and I think your financial turnabout is going to be great. So I hope this message brought you the guidance and clarity that you were meant to receive today. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear what stood out for you. Maybe a card, maybe a comment, or I said something. Please comment below. And if you're enjoying these readings, I'd be so grateful if you subscribed to Sacred Soul Tarot for more spirit guided messages. And now let's move to pile number 3. Thank you. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. Pile 3 is, if you've chosen this deck, the stone, or you are one of the 4 zodiac signs. Like always I say, you don't have to be these zodiacs to take this reading. It is just a way of picking a pile for those who want to do it in that way. So today what we are doing, this is a collective reading, a general reading about a financial turnabout that is going to come in your life. We are going to be talking about what has happened in the past, what is your current relationship of with this energy of money, this energy of abundance, and are there any blockers? Is there something new happening? And is there some action that you are supposed to take? And how will it look for the next 30 days, in your life? And like always, we start with drawing 4 oracle cards, just asking our spirit guides to tell us, what is the starting point of this reading? What do we need to know during the reading and before we start the reading? I think it works both ways. So we just pull out 4 oracle cards for pile number 3 to understand what they need to know about this financial turnabout that is coming. So we're just picking 4 oracle cards, asking our spirit guides about what we need to know about this financial turnabout that is coming. What do we need to know about the financial energy, the turnabout that is coming in the financial sector? There we are. So these are our 4 oracle cards that we have. Let's just quickly see what they are, and then we move to the tarot to take it forward. The first card we have here is Stars. You can manifest your every wish. All right. And then we have Supernatural Power. Wow. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. I'm sorry. Mastery is your destiny, and rise with dignity. Those are very important words, I would say. Then we have Prosperity Lies Ahead. Wonderful. And we have Hidden Depth. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Maybe you're hiding something. Maybe someone is hiding something from you. Anyways, we will just not interpret that yet. But we will just draw a tarot just to see, what is your current energy with, current relationship, I'm sorry, with this energy of money, finance. And then from there, we can move forward and ask questions as we go. So what is your current energy of money around you, and what is your relationship with it? And we get Four of Wands, which shows commitment, which shows stability, which shows reward. So currently, your relationship with the energy of money is very stable. You've been appreciated for, you're being appreciated, because we are talking about current. You're being appreciated for whatever you've done, and you know whatever your work has been, it is a balanced relationship, I would say. You've been appreciated, you are valued, you are also very happy with your financial situation right now. It would also mean success. There has been maybe a team success, there is a positive work environment, so all things good in your current relationship with money. I don't see any problem, anything that you are upset about or anything. But was there something in your past life or childhood, which is maybe limiting you to get everything that you deserve or you dream? And I get the Hierophant. Hierophant is again a major arcana card, which is like, which means a life lesson. And it means that in the past, when we are talking about, your relationship, how has it been with this energy of finance? I think you've been very stable throughout, even in your childhood, in your past lives. There has been stability, and also not just stability, but it is a stability with a proven method. If you see, this person is like writing down a lot of formulas and a lot of details, so it's like you know what you're doing. So there has been no problems with this energy of finance in the past life also, or in your childhood. So your relationship with this energy has been finance, energy of finance, money has always been good. All right, so is there any action that is required from your side to maybe clear more opportunities coming to you? Because I definitely don't see any problems in this your current, but what is this turnabout about for you then? And we get the High Priestess. Okay, so what is the action that is required from you, for getting more from this financial energy? Would be, you are maybe required to trust your instincts. uh, Even what the oracle cards say, just trust your instincts and uh, be patient. You definitely need patience and intuition. You have to follow your intuition. You have the answers in you. You have prosperity that is coming to you. You have to trust your intuition, trust your instincts while taking your work decisions, because you are already very methodical, and you know that you have given enough thought to everything. So don't get influenced by anyone, is what I would say, is to trust your intuition and your inner knowing about any situation that comes to you. And that would be the immediate action. Maybe you're getting advice from someone, or someone else is guiding you. More than that, I think, hear everyone, but you should always trust your intuition about certain things. And we get Three of Wands, which just came out, and that would also mean very positive efforts. There is expansion of business that is definitely seen, and there are also investments that you've done in past, which are going to start showing results to you. So you just have to be patient, and you have to trust your instincts when you're doing anything, taking decisions, or even when you're waiting for a result. You have to trust your instinct that you trust your knowledge that whatever you've done is right, and you will definitely get result of that in a very positive way, definitely. And if you see in this reading, you're getting a lot of major arcana cards. So this reading for you, I think, more or less is about getting the life lessons that you need to get, because you've been good with money always, you've taken the right decisions. You have to, but you know trust your instincts is a very strong one that is coming out. And when you get Empress, it also means prosperity. It means creating something new. It can mean maybe a new business, I don't know. It can also mean maybe a new opportunity. It can mean financial abundance, success, definitely, and nurturing. There is a lot of love and nurturing uh, around you. I would say the energy around you is very loving and nurturing, and that is what is happening. Is there any new income or new beginning that is coming up? Because with this card, I just, let's see, is there something new coming up, a new opportunity, maybe a new beginning? Okay, and we get Ace of Wands. Yes, so you definitely have something new coming up. It could be a new source of income, maybe a new idea, it could be a new project, it could be a new job, it could be a new business opportunity. But going through this reading, if you are working in a job, you might get an idea of starting your own business. That is the kind of energy that here it is, that you have to trust what you're trying to do in life. Maybe you have an idea, maybe it is going to come to you. Trust your intuition and you will build something very good and you will get the rewards for it. So that is the energy that we have here, that you are very comfortable with this financial energy in your life. You know what uh, you want. Your knowledge is very good, your research is very good. And even if you're in a job, I would say look out, you might get an opportunity to become an entrepreneur. That's the kind of energy I am getting from this reading. It could be anything. It could be as small as starting your anything. I mean, it could be a very small business that you're looking at. Shouldn't be a very big idea, but definitely something new that is coming, something new that is beginning for sure. And look out for it and trust yourself and your intuition. You have it in you. And is this going to scale your wealth a lot? And we get Four of Pentacles. So yes, again, a Four of Pentacles is a card which says yes, saving money and maintaining financial stability is what this would help you in. So there are two ways of looking at it. Now one would be that you are very financially stable, you've had very good relationship with money, so uh, you're happy where you are. But the other thing is, when you trust yourself, trust your intuition, you get something new to do. There is an opportunity where you think you can make money, you can make more money, you can be more successful. That will lead to you protecting your position, your resources, also having that security and stability for yourself and your family for the future. So currently all is good. Pay attention to this. If you do this, this will help you in being more secured. You are currently secured, but more secured for you and your loved ones in the future. So Four of Pentacles will be protecting, saving, and more financial stability. So that is what this new opportunity will lead to. How is it looking for the next 1 month? Your I would say financial baseline. How is it looking for the next 30 days starting today? And we get Six of Swords. So the next 1 month, I would say there will be a transition. There will be gradual financial improvement. So nothing is coming to you quickly, for sure. It will come gradually. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust what work you have put into that. Be wary of new, be aware, I would say, of new situations, new business opportunities, new work opportunities coming to you. You have it in you, you are wise, and you can master your destiny, and you can do it with dignity. That is what this said, this oracle. So if you see this whole spread of cards, yes, you are at a good place. Yes, you've done good in life, you've had a happy relationship. Trust your instincts and nurture everything, every small thing. Do it with a lot of, like a mother does to the child. That's how you're going to uh, nurture this new opportunity that is coming to you, and that will lead to more financial stability in life. But it will not be very quick. It will happen at a pace, and it will be for a long term. So I think this is what this reading is telling me, and it is a beautiful reading. If you ask me, there is a lot of development, something very positive that is going to come. and you are very comfortable with this energy of finance. Your relationship is very amicable, very nice, very compatible, I would say. Yeah. So, I hope this message has brought you the guidance and clarity that you were meant to receive today. If it resonated with you, I'd love to hear what stood out to you in the comments below. And if you're enjoying these readings, I'd be so grateful if you subscribed to Sacred Soul Tarot for some more spirit guided messages. I try and post at least 3 times a week. And uh, I would also like to, quickly say that, yeah, thank you for, spending this time with me today. If it truly meant so much that you have chosen to share this space with me, I hope this reading brought you clarity, comfort, and a deeper connection with your own intuition. If this reading resonated with you, please give it a like, subscribe to Sacred Soul Tarot if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments which pile you chose and what messages spoke to your heart. Until next time, trust your intuition, take what resonates, and leave the rest. Sending you love, light, and blessings always. This is Sacred Soul Tarot.